platforms. Good morning. Sorry we came on late. It's a little after 10. Make sure you have pen and paper. I want to introduce you to some of the youth that I teach every morning from 9 till they leave. See, I'll tell you, you want stuff, you can come up. You don't have to, but you don't want to introduce yourself to Earth. All right. We got the whole team in my hands. Okay, that's another song. Well, good morning. This is the Solid Foundation Christian Academy. And come on over, Lance, a little bit. Come on over a little bit. These young cats been coming for about maybe about 10 weeks or so, something like that. Okay? And I record mostly every venue that we do every morning. And what had happened, who wants to tell the story? What happened? How did we all come together and get together?
We just moved here, like, the school moved here.
On this street?
Yeah, on the street next door. And we somehow happened to find Mr. Marketer.
But how did that happen? Because I still don't know. Was it Joe Williams or something?
No,
Because of the relationship? She might have just seen me over here.
Yeah, I think the training thing there. I guess she wanted to. We didn't have PE over there, so she wanted to come over PE.
So it ended up you all came in that day. Because I remember they were trying to do what do you call it, like a field trip or something, a walkthrough.
Yeah.
And they called, and I was like, who is this? Who is this lady? And we almost didn't do it, I don't think, Mark, huh? With Ashlock and them, because they were like, she kept calling, like, who is this lady? She said she wanted to come over here. And finally, she came. When she came, I went to answer the door. There were like 30 kids out there. I'm like, wait a minute. You tell me you bring a boatload of kids. So go ahead. Y'all came in. Tiante probably can tell it a little bit better than that. What happened when y'all came in, Tiante? Y'all got into the lobby. What happened?
Everybody was looking around.
Okay, just a little louder.
Everybody was looking around.
And then I said, what was the first thing I asked, Jay?
Anybody want to start their own business?
So I said, anybody want to start their own business, gonna be an entrepreneur someday? How many hands went up? Not even half. Then maybe like not even half.
3 or 4.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. It was a handful.
My hand went up.
Yeah. So I said, okay. So I said, I believe I said something along the line, but we'll see how you feel when we come back out to the front. So we went on the tour. We toured the building, and I gave you a couple of stories what happened, and anything caught your ear. Any of the stories I told. Well, I would walk you through.
Started the business for $96.
The fact that I started this business with $96 and
About on drugs. Yeah.
drugs. That's why I shared the drugs and shared when I got off of it. And then I brought them all out. And I told them what I was doing when I was 10, 11, and 12. I was, busy. I learned from a couple of Jews, and they taught me some stuff about business, and now you're looking at it. That started with a $96 $2 t-shirt. So I took them out in the lobby, and I said, now, who wants to start their own business now? How many hands went up?
So like you showed on the wall, the wall right there, you showed that like you can start your business. Yeah, everybody
For only $25.
For $25, as you can start your own business. And so it's $36 now. But we're gonna do some dangerous thing. Well, it's 36. I mean, it's still 25. But we came up with we knew that it's gonna 25 if I recruit them. If they in my shop, I recruit. But y'all doing the work out there, y'all get paid for that, right? Isn't that fair? I mean, why should you do the work, charge 25, and then I gotta still pay you $11 out of the 25? I don't think so.
So they start off with the 25, and then once they do it, recruit somebody else, then they have to pay them the 36 for the 12 pack.
So now these students learning, they came. So finally, y'all left. And I could have sworn it was a couple of days later, but a couple of days later, somebody showed up because they didn't I think all 5 of you showed up.
Yeah, she.
And then she asked you all to come over here, ask me when I teach you all economics. So tell me, so I accepted. So we set a time, 9 to 11, which I love to challenge any of y'all, wherever you at on the planet, to do your own classes, internal classes. Most likely if you're gonna do it during the week, it's gonna probably be they're gonna be either homeschooled or they're gonna be some of these, like they say, Christian academies. They usually have more flexibility. So y'all came by the first day, and how was it? I mean, what was y'all thinking after the first day?
Well, the first day we came, I thought it would be boring. She told to come over here. I didn't really know you, and I thought it was gonna be like the same as my teacher when us in class talking about having your business. We don't start it yet. Then you said about this.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to come back tomorrow.
You said I'm gonna start my own thing.
My own thing.
So once we start to really peel the layers off, what was going on? What was happening? I can jump in. What did you start realizing what was going on? Did you really say, I'm getting out of here, I ain't staying with this. This don't make no sense.
Yeah. Well, when I came, it was later on.
That's right.
Yeah. These guys were here earlier. When I came, I had learned a lot of things on my way here that I really didn't know. So, which helped me with my business a lot.
Even your animation business?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you look at it a lot different that you're going to have clients someday.
Yeah.
And that you're going to know how to sell to them and move your product. It's one thing to know it, but it's another thing to get rich off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why you go to school and get in higher education and take certifications and things to show yourself that you are worthy to be paid big dollars. But that's what you went to school for. Most people get out of high school and then don't go on to further education. They're only going to get what they got. Think about it. How many kids you know? How many adults do you know right now that never went on to higher education to learn anything? I mean, imagine, are they rich?
No.
What do they do? I mean, are they making any big money?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
Regular jobs.
Burger King, McDonald's.
It don't make no sense.
Some have their jobs, they're off their jobs, laid off.
And a lot of them are locked up.
They're in the
And on
struggle.
drugs.
They're in the struggle. That's all.
See, even when you get out of high school and you decide not to go to college, the life is a lesson all its own. You have to be striving for more knowledge. The kids that don't, they're lost. They're lost. Listen, when you get to know people of wisdom and got talent, those are the people, long as they cool in the gang, ain't trying to take advantage of you or molest you or nothing, these are cool cats. These are, men and women in the community that's willing to share their successes with. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not too privy to dealing with people that they don't have no pain. They never suffered anything. that their life is pure and simple. I say, have you ever been through anything like, oh no, not me.
Everybody been through
No, not me.
Even though if you went to college, you still struggle a lot of things.
Not
You
me.
still have to have the
Just the
resources.
people that just say nothing never happened to me, and I ain't never been through nothing, and that I had a squeaky clean life. We went through that yesterday.
Yes, we
with
did, and
us.
that's not true. I don't
Something
know.
happened.
Something happened to
When
you
you're a
somewhere in
kid,
life.
I don't care what happened. Something happened to traumatize you. Even the word no sometimes will traumatize a kid. You know, if you say, "Oh, can I join the band? Can I join the band?" No. That's devastating. Because believe me, as you begin to get older, and the things you were deprived from your parents, you remember it. You remember that stuff.
I know.
And you said, you was the one, baby, that didn't let me. I could have been a movie star if you didn't get in my way, you know?
That is true.
Because you get to a certain point in your life, guess what? Baby, it ain't the parents' fault no more. It's the child's fault. Because now you're old enough to make a decision if you still want to be the president of the United States. You still got it. Time now, you know? But it's your mindset of how you handle business. And believe me, business is all the time. You be messing around with people and you realize you're wasting time. Wasting time is what? Wasting money.
That's the money.
And you get caught up with people in their shenanigans, and you realize you're losing money. That you realize, even if you weren't really doing that much, and you doing nothing with your life, and you can tell when somebody wasting your time. You say, shit, I can be smoking crack, sitting here listening to your ass, right? I mean, I'm just saying, it's true. It's just true, yes, sir.
I like the way you're teaching us, and
Huh?
I like the way you're teaching us, and you're getting us prepared for life, the details, how to make money, you have getting us the resources to do that stuff. But the main thing, it feels like you're actually encouraging us to get out there.
You have to.
The main thing is it feels like you're encouraging us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm letting you know the world is going to tear your ass up if you don't wise up. The world is not nice.
Yeah.
It's very cruel.
Doggy word.
And when you don't have the money and the resources to eat and take care of your livelihood, that's devastating.
Yeah.
And people, there's not enough nice people out there like me that's willing to teach the other stuff that you need. We just don't learn business here. We learn how to protect your money, how to set people up, make sure they don't steal your money, stuff like that. What it's like to be hurt, you know? You know, I mean, being even in the position I was molested when I was a young boy. But I was taken advantage of too, you know? And I never forgot that. So I'm not going to let people do that. You know, I said, I'm not going to. But it happens all the way through your life because you're used to being taken advantage of, and it's hard to bust out of that thing. Because we still have the things that we want the most. And what is it? To be able to be loved, and to be able to communicate with somebody, to be friends with somebody. So when you do it, you're vulnerable. Now you don't know if this so-called friend, this one that you want to love so much, is taking advantage of you again. Now here comes somebody else that you put your life and you put your love and your attention into and trust, and they just take it like that, just like that.
Yeah.
That's that fast.
That happened to me so
Happens so many times. But the day that you say, you know what, this ain't happening to me no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna relax, sit back. I'm gonna learn me more information to make better decisions, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rip them up. I'm gonna come back and rip you up. You denied me since I'm from this age to this age. You ain't gonna be able to deny me now, and I'm gonna rip you up. I'm coming back to the community, and I'm taking all the money out. You know, I was dealing with an attitude.
Yeah.
I had an attitude, but I kept it up here. But I kept it like this. I'm getting ready to take your money. You don't know it. I kept it up. You getting ready to pay me something. You don't know. Oh, no, not today. I'll be back. I'll be back. And you're going to give, because I'm teaching you right, and I'm telling you I got a good product and a good service, and you're going to sit here and tell me no? Oh, no. No, okay, have a nice day, but maybe later, huh? Maybe again, right? I said, maybe next time. They said, yeah. They said, yeah. Again, they said, well, I like you. You didn't even take it personal. You do it with a chip on your shoulder. Next time you come in, I like them. They did that. They did that very well. I'm gonna do business with them next time they come back. And they're waiting on you, right?
That's right.
That barber, they're waiting on you. They can't wait to see
they
you
told
and your
me to come
grandson.
back.
Oh, they can't wait to see you again. Because you know what she did? You brought another level of intensity to them that they haven't seen before. They didn't have, people don't come in every day. Say, man, it's the youth, man. You got to protect our business. We got to help them start their own businesses and blah, blah, blah. And then we got to show them encouragement. So they said, wow, the youth and encouragement and the future. And I got to meet that person again. I can't wait to see him again because it's all nothing but butter. You teach with like number 11, teach number 12, teach prosperity. Somebody be really negative to you and say, especially when people that say, how's business? Man, business is bad, man. Business bad. But it's going to get better. No, I don't think so. Oh, watch. I said, God has a way of making things better when you least expect it. God will make a way out of no way. Because I've seen it with my own eyes. He will take $96 and turn it into millions of dollars right before your eyes.
It's amazing.
You know? And you'll be wondering what took him so long. But don't ask God what took him so long. Just say, thank you, God, it's about time that I got some people in my life that's going to make a change. Because once we determine that we want to be successful in life, those thought processes has to start converting into how many people can I help? Because as soon as you start doing that, you start working off your passion. People see the passion and they have to pay you for that. Am I excited every time I got?
Yeah.
I can get me some money today. My wife tell I get them at 4 o'clock. I said, I'm gonna make me some money today. And sometimes I wake up, bang, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I ain't going back to sleep. I can't sleep. I'm thinking about all the things I'm gonna do that day. So now I gotta force myself to go to bed by 9. I'm trying, y'all. Because I be tired. I said, if I can get in at 9, I get about 4, that's 7 hours. But if I keep waking up at 2, so I got to train my brain it's okay to go to bed early and wake up early. Because I go to 12, 1 o'clock and still get up at 4, 4:30. Because I'm on the phone talking to people. I'm doing things. I'm talking to people in California. If any of my California people are online, call in right now, 404-286-6700. Anybody, you're online, you can hear what's going on, you want to add in to what's going on, 404-286-6700. And let's see if people are interested in the youth, like I said. I always say, people don't care about youth like they say. They don't. You ever notice some of the things, you say, what are they doing? They don't care. You ever see people who say they care about kids and they don't seem like they really, really do? I mean, they're in the youth business. It seems like they ain't even. Do you ever feel like you shortchanged? You should be getting a little bit more out of life than what you're getting from the adults? I mean, they should be able to help you along a little bit better than what they're doing, yeah?
That's true.
But the thing,
That's true.
but you know, when the rubber meets the road, what you gonna do when it's your turn to bless somebody? Are you gonna be like the people that you know, or you gonna be like the people you know you gonna be?
It really touches me. I see
Yeah.
little boys like younger than you guys, like 10 years old, over on the west side, asking to pump your gas, hustling,
Yeah.
you know, because they
Yeah.
have to try to survive.
They have to.
survive.
I did it when I was 10
And I'm
11.
like,
I had to
10,
survive.
11?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
But,
like,
yes. There was enough money in the household. For me, I had to go do something. So I used to leave the house and I try to encourage y'all, leave the house, get on the bus or something. So I'm going over in that area over there.
mhm.
And I'm using my skills that I got already.
Yeah, that's the point. They already
You gotta
have
get
the
out there.
skills.
Right. And they got extra skills now, these kids. They got skills that they, they would never have if it wasn't for, Almighty God. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through enough hell to let y'all know that you ain't gonna have to go through all that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You know how easy it is to get into drugs and just to medicate yourself? You know how easy it is to somebody hand you something, you say, you know what, I had enough hell in my life. Now you're off in the Zoom land somewhere, you're trying to fight to get back. The world is cruel, man. They will feed you, people will feed you drugs just to know that you part of the team, so they got another lick, right here. They got a victim that's gonna make sure now you're bringing some money to the group. This is great. Great for business. So what I'm saying to you is recruiting, they're gonna recruit you any kind of way. Drug dealing recruit, Army, Navy, they recruit schools, colleges, you name it. Barbershops, beauty salons, they're recruiting, they need more dollars, they need people. So they go out and give out business cards and flyers and right? They try to seduce you into the world of spend some money with them, right? So let me tell you something. By this time, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, all of you are going to have a website. Pro bono. They didn't say that. We didn't get that word. Did y'all get that word yesterday?
Yeah, pro bono.
Y'all know about that? It's
They
going to
did,
be
yeah.
pro bono. You know what that means? It's mostly like on loan. That means it still has value. You have to pay it back. We'll do everything up the front, but you pay it back on the end. Like if a lawyer do pro bono work for you, I know you ain't got no money, but we're going to win this case. I'll get my money when I win the case. Right? So once we'll give you the websites, but as soon as we'll make our money when y'all stop making money. Make sense? Because if I ask you for $250 to get your website done right now, who's ready to get down? You got the money? You ready to go? That's all that matters. Right. But I'm saying, wouldn't you rather go do a pro bono and you ain't put no money down? And it still works? Because the deal is, I'll go pro bono. Why? Because now I gotta wait till you finish doing my stuff to make sure that all you work out on the bus. I'm not gonna give you all my money and then you work out all. Now it takes you 2-3 months to get my website together. But if I go pro bono, it's in my best interest to hurry up and get your site done, isn't it? So I can make me some money. Right? Right? Isn't that nice, Chris? You get your website done? Pro bono?
Yeah.
Isn't it nice that your family is not going to be able to control your money? Is that? Oh, you wasn't here yesterday. They
Well, I understand what you're saying.
No, you don't understand. Well, you understand when your money, you getting your money and nobody pitching in your bank. Because I'm going to control your bank.
I don't like when people control you.
What I'm going to do it, and it's going to be good. Your bank going to grow. Ain't nobody going to touch it. You got to get $7,000 within the next 3
By
months.
February.
So you need some help. But you don't need nobody digging in your money. You need to know that account is red hot and rolling. Right? We'll make sure everything's written, is signed, sealed, and I can't take nothing. Is it in my best interest to take your money? So I know there ain't nobody gonna touch that money. because it's on that card. And when you need your card to buy you some clothes or something, here's your card, bring me back the receipts, and put their card back in file. Isn't that nice? That card keeps getting loaded. That card keeps getting loaded. It's getting loaded. You need the card, you need some money, you off going to college, here's your card. Have a good time.
Wow, that's good management.
But you might have $12,000, $15,000 on that card. That makes sense? Who gonna mess with your money then? I got it. He said the way the program's set up, you can't control the money anyway. If you was in a program with your parents or somebody, you like their program? What do you think their program gonna be like? If now here's all the profits out of here, I give it straight to you, and to put it in the bank. Then what? What's gonna happen? But you gotta say it. But they know something's happening because you're selling all the time. But most of the sales, they ain't gonna have a clue, Tiate. Why? Why? Because it's coming off the website. People buying your products online. They're paying, so your mother and fathers are going to be watching your website every day. They don't know nothing about how to count your money and how many sales came through, none of that. But when the order comes through, a copy comes to you and a copy comes to us. So you can count your money. He said, huh? Well, I'll help count your money, Lawrence, because you ain't going to get.
Yeah.
I'll help you with this. I'm going to help Lawrence count his money. That's the way it is.
Don't make his money.
Yeah, anybody else want to help Lawrence count his money for? You going to give him a hand? You going to give him?
No.
Okay. Lawrence said, look, he gave me like,
You said next 2 weeks our website.
yeah, it's going to be ready.
What if you already know how to do a website? Can we start early?
Yeah, well, you're going to be with the lady Monday. So it's going to be boom, 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 right? Bring whatever you got, right? But it's going to be wonderful to start. Let's see how she teaches. You see? Because if she's not teaching right, guess what? Intervene. Say, wait a minute. I'm going to ask you that question again. I asked you a long time ago. Have you ever been in class and the teacher got it wrong and you knew it?
Yes.
Now, how did you handle that?
Um,
You just wave, put your hand
Yeah,
up?
that's wrong.
that's wrong.
You
that's wrong.
you just spoke out? Or or did you raise your hand?
That's
I wish I could have been there to see that
That's
shit.
wrong. That's wrong.
That's wrong right there. Yeah. I don't know where you went to school, but that right
That's
there.
wrong.
Where you get your diploma at, teacher?
They can't be wrong.
Online. Okay, you feeling me here? Can you imagine, just imagine tonight you go home, you're laying in the bed, got your eyes closed. You say, man, I'm getting ready to get a website. I'm getting ready to sell a product. I ain't got to have to handle the product or nothing. All I got to do is instruct people how to buy it. And they handle all the shipping, all the handling, distribution, and y'all just keep recruiting. And keep getting paid. How well are you going to sleep tonight? Maybe not good. Maybe you be like me, I open at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm looking around, so I say, Lord, please let me go back to sleep. Stop batting those eyes, I'm done. So, I propose that we continue, right, on the path of learning recruiting, mastering the 5 principles of international business, and ride those things out. Go back into your notes. this is a good time to start looking at your notes again. Go over them notes over the weekend and just read, show yourself approved. Because when we get online, people gonna ask you questions. Well, I'm gonna ask you a question, Lars.
Yes.
What's the #1 brand in the world?
My brand.
Huh? Is that it?
My brand.
Your brand. You are the brand. Tiante said it best. She said, without the inventor of Apple, that it would have been no Apple computers. Would have been no Apple. This guy woke up one day and said, I can make a better phone. We can make a better phone. Right? But you think he knew a lot about how to make phones? He would have slapped his brand on it. So let's go. You all the phone people, you all deal with all the soldering and put all that together, I'll sell it for you. Then he became the CEO of the company, took over. Because he's selling more than they were. I'll buy you out. Okay? What do you think I've been doing all my life? Slapping labels on other people's stuff. That's all I do. And got rich doing it. Going for wealth now. Wealth. That means my kids and my children's children. I'll be living off my money. And I'm dead and gone, long gone. 2 or 3 generations are removed. And they still say we're millionaires. Because I'm going to put it in place where they can't spend it all. I'm putting it in accounts where they get little bit trust funds.
Trust funds and CDs.
I got 2.
Yeah.
I got 2 college funds for my grandchildren. How many grandchildren do I have?
You don't have any.
I don't have any.
You don't have any.
Oh,
Well, I know you don't have
But what am I
any.
doing with college funds for my grandchildren? Vision. Vision. I can see clearly now the coke is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. I see clearly now the crack is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Sniffing that heroin and all that stuff wasn't fun. Some people say, well, it was fun while it lasted. That was a nightmare. I see Freddy Krueger every day.
Somewhere down the street.
Like the mayor who admitted he did crack.
Barry? Barry. But there's other ones. There's another one. Oh, the white dude.
Yeah.
He did admit
He
it.
was in California or something, Sacramento or
Yeah,
something.
it's like he feel good saying that.
Yeah, he admitted
He
it.
said, I smoke crack.
Yeah,
But I
he
do.
admitted it.
Yeah. He said that's the first step to recovery.
Yeah,
It's a minute.
he's not ashamed. That's good.
Hey, Tiante. What's that, TT?
Shout out to TT.
She ain't normally like this, y'all. See, TT is gonna bless us later with a young, brilliant mind. TT started a foundation to help exploit children. Oh yeah. She gonna teach children how to make their own money and how to stop being exploited. You know our children are exploited every day. You know why? They don't have no money. When you teach your children how to handle money, they won't have no problems. Soon as the child's isolated, and they don't know no better how to get no paper, they're doomed. They're at the mercy of the people with the money. But when you prove to them that you don't need them like that, then because now you're gonna have you got knowledge and wisdom. Listen, when you got a product like ours to sell, this changes everything. To be able to walk into a beauty salon, barber shop, nursery, you name it, restaurant, you name it, variety stores, gas stations, you name it, and be able to say, would you like to private label your own company? Now I'm looking there, I can ask a fact-finding question. I say, is there anything in here, all these items, anything says your name on it, your store name on it? No. So I'm going to private label for you so you can retain your customer base, right? And your customer base is going to promote that product for you. So it's going to enhance your customer base. Your customer base is going to grow because of this product. Why? Because it has your name on it. People know where to find it. Imagine educating everybody on that.
Oh,
It look like that.
I know.
They both ugly. You know, I think it look that ugly twice, 2 in a row.
Yeah,
You know, we're just still recording. My thing, right, is a lot of things going on, and it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. You're gonna find that thing inside you. Is that thing, and it's called God for me. You find that God inside you, and you let it shine. You let it shine. You got all this information, you study it, and you prove to God himself that you're worthy to have this information and take it into the promised land. Because once you get to that next level, oh my God, and you're showing other people how to get money. Oh, it's crazy. We got the youth teaching the youth. We got the 12th graders and the freshmen, sophomores, seniors, and juniors in college coming back to the community and teaching grassroots economics. So it'd be light on me, so I don't have to do middle school. If you all are trained, why don't you all come back when you all on your breaks in college and stuff? Y'all come back to the school y'all come from and say, I want to teach a couple of classes this week. Right? You're in college. You're in college. You got these guys around you, and you know they want to make some money. You sit them in a little room. You have a little meeting with them, and show them what's going to happen. I'm going to get the product shipped in, and then it's going to cost you this much, and y'all just help me distribute it. Now they're making money. Now you're saying, hey, why don't we just private label? Because they ain't going to always be in school with you forever, right? So now you got the private label, and what they doing? They going back to them, where they come from, during the breaks and stuff, taking their private label stuff, and now they stuck to you like glue because they get it from you. It's nothing like having plenty of money when you're in college. Trust me. Nothing like it. When you're doing whatever you want. You got a car, you can pay for your own gas, got your own insurance.
So really it's considered as teach one, reach one.
Each one reach one, each one teach one.
That's right. Teach you and you teach somebody else.
See, but people have to be what first?
Streamline.
They have to be reached first. You gotta reach them. When you all came here, this is what I try to tell people. See, they think about what is reach, right? Well, I had to reach your brain, your mind, right? Just because you was here, like you said, I thought it was gonna be boring. So I started to reach you, right? And you're like, dang! I like that. Right? It's like, now this dude's real now, cause at first I didn't even swear on these guys, right? You know, I had to test them out for, that's some my little first swear. Whatever it was, shit, or whatever it was.
No.
What,
It was fuck.
okay. And then, boom, they started laughing. They cracked up. They were cracking up. And now I swear they're like, they didn't keep on talking. What wasn't that? But it took trust, right? Took trust, right? But I had to reach you where you was at. Right, Chris? Right? Because we were all in different places. You ain't in the same place, mindset, and see, is it?
Yeah,
Are you?
Nobody is.
maturity level 2.
Right. Everybody's maturity level in here is different. Every one of y'all. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing how it is because that's what it is. Everybody in one room, you have 1,000 people, we're all different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on this planet is different. Thank God. Because there's a lot of people I know I don't want to be like. I say, thank you, God, for differences. Because I would be just like that monkey right there. Could you imagine people that you look at and you watch them? You said, imagine you had to be just like them. Imagine that. Imagine that you had to be just like me. Businessman, got a cracking lacking, got to go, but you just like me. You would hate that, wouldn't you? Yeah, right.
Well, it
Well,
would be
there's
good
some
to
portions I love about you, but the other one,
Oh my god.
ain't that something?
It would be cool if you're grown and already have
Huh?
money and already know the resources and have a love your
You
life.
know what's even awesome? To be young like you are and get the resources that you get now. So that you can appreciate it as you get older. See, when that happened, what happened to you last week, okay? The deal is, did you learn something from it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what it all boils down to. Because if you didn't, you're in trouble. No, with yourself. You're in trouble with me because all I am to you guys is an educator. I am not no teacher. You couldn't pay me enough to teach y'all.
What's the difference?
The difference is a teacher has to grade you and
Yeah.
deal with your temperament all day long. Not me. I just teach you what I teach you and get on. Get on down the road, because I ain't got to put up with it. Right? That's the difference. I ain't got to put up what a teacher put up with. Right, Chris? I ain't got to put up what a teacher put up. The teacher would have took a lot more that day, wasn't it? If I was a teacher, I would have had to sit here and take that shit. Right? That's the difference. I can cut this off anytime I want and excel it anytime I want. You see? Because I'm just an educator. I teach people on the fly. I teach people business on a napkin. In the air, in an airplane, traveling from one state to the other, and I'm teaching them money on a napkin, how to do this, do that, and see these numbers here. But that's how once you realize that you're going to help people prosper, your mindset changes, but your finances change at the same time. It may not happen right away, but all of a sudden, you realize you're getting these raises all the time. And, the money, like your bank account starting to change. So all you all got to realize is that the reason why my money is growing is because I'm growing people. You got to grow people. And the more people you grow, the more your money grows. I'm going to prove it to you. The first people that you all touch, they give you $36, right? And you get that $11, and then they order, and then you get that residual income, and you know you ain't gotta deal with that customer no more, and you just keep getting money. You'll see. You won't get first thing gonna happen is a smile on your face. Then you gonna start thinking, now what if I can get done 100 people like this? How much would I make? Then you start coming up with the system of how to catch these people. Because once we get to the point where you at the website, y'all are just on Easy Street. Then because now you gotta do is say, go to my website and look right there. You'll see, just click on that right there. And you're on the phone with it, they clicking, oh yeah, I see it. So you'll put my own picture on it and everything, yeah. Phone number and everything, yeah. Okay. They get on, so just get the PayPal. See right there, hit that, submit. They go on to PayPal, the $36 comes through, plus taxes. Right? Right? Now we captured it. You got an invoice come over and says you just got a sale for $36. And you already know that's $11 for me though. You circle it, you file it. They can go in your drawer anytime they want now, huh? Cause what they gonna do, steal your paper? They ain't gonna steal your green paper though, cause they can't do nothing with it. Cause you have to file it sooner or later unless you file it online, right? We send it to you in an email form, you put it in a folder that nobody can open up. They need a password. Nobody can count your money but me. No, the one you count it. But I guarantee you nobody gonna touch it. Unless you touch it. You know what you need. Right? It's really your money. If I give you the card, I just give you the card. You want to spend it all, go ahead. But most likely I'm trying to find a way where you can get limits on it. You know what I mean? You can spend so much of it. But y'all gonna be real frugal by then, so y'all ain't gonna have time to even waste your money. Everything you do is investment. Even if it's clothes, down to your clothes. Why did you buy that?
To get more money.
Huh?
To get more money.
Right. You doing that to get more money. So you there. But you know your job, you know that when you invest, that investment in your clothes and stuff like that is gonna give you more money. You ever say, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, why would when you are buying your clothes, once you start getting branded, you think you're gonna be thinking about branding all the time? Every piece of clothing you get, you're gonna be trying to put your name on it and your company name, right? Mm-hmm. Why? Because every time somebody says something, you pass out your business cards. Go on my website.
Yes, sir. Would you like to?
Now you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Mm-hmm. I like that sound. Instagram. You got an Instagram message. Yeah, I want to spend some money. All right. All righty then. Are we there?
Yeah.
Are we there? See, Chris? We're there. This is about rising up your maturity level. Know that y'all are getting ready to take, y'all get ready to get into finance on the real now. That was, y'all had no idea this was going to take a turn. This is just the beginning. Wait till we have a situation where we know exactly where you get your cars from and all that. One of the people we're going to deal with is Toyota. They're going to sponsor us. What? What do I tell you? What? I'm going to get to Toyota first. I'm going to get them first. I'll get them first. So that when we go over there, they be expecting every time we go over there, right? And then they got this program for kids, for youth, right? With the ones that are in business for themselves. They got this pilot program with the used cars, with the good used cars, right? But they're less than the average cable anybody. You got a $5,000 car, you get it for 3,000, 3 stacks. You just got this thing where you get your car serviced there, right? Always bring it back to your Toyota dealer, right? Right? On the side or back bumper or something, you put sponsored by Nally Toyota. So they know you've been sponsored. Right? Isn't that a good deal? You tell about your sponsor, your sponsor, hey, these are good cars, go on up there and get a car. But guess what? What if the cars are on your website? So when they order a car, they give you a percentage of the sale. Huh? Now that Toyota got you selling their cars. So they buy a car, click here. They click there, they come in, they put their name, phone number. It gets submitted, the customer buys the car, they say, here you go. Here's your $350, $500 for selling the car. And you didn't even touch the car. You don't know nothing about the car, nothing. But you know how to market the car. You feel me? You feel me? You know how to market. You don't sell cars. I distribute cars. I market. This I'm a marketing agent for the car. They're going to see it, so you're an agent. How you do that? Would you like to join the affiliate program? Yes. So now you got youth want to do what you're doing. They want to know, what's this affiliate program? How do I get involved? All that makes sense?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It makes dollars. And if it makes a lot of sense, guess what?
And make a lot of stuff.
And once you're smart like that at the ages that you are, how to get this cash, you just take it right in the door. You're determined not to ever be broke again, you know? Because it ain't gonna happen to me because I'm associated with too many companies. I sell Nikes. Can you imagine them selling Nikes? Somebody gets on your website, they buy a pair of Nikes, $120, and you get a commission for that. Instead of buying it at Nike, they buy it through your website. And Nike pay you for that. It come a check from Nike. You like that? If you like it, you'll love it. Trust me. Because I'm not going to sleep till I get that program right. Because this way, all my babies around the globe can make money through affiliations and they ain't got to be tied up. They ain't owning nothing, all that shit. But I'm going to teach my kids to use their brains. We're still going to use the product to do what? To recruit people. Yes? You still got to have product to recruit. People, you know, you walk up on somebody, you ain't got nothing. You got to at least reach in your pocket and say, Spray, do the same thing you've been doing since you was a kid. I do the same crap since I was a little boy. Pass out flyers. I'm great at it. You ever see me pass out flyers before? I need to let y'all come up and watch me really pass out flyers in the mall.
So we walking up to it.
The way I do it is much quicker now. It's much quicker now. I said, you like coupons? You like coupons?
Yeah.
You like coupons? 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 You like coupons?
But some people
I passed out 1,000 of them in
Yeah,
an hour.
boy, they taking back home. Yeah.
So imagine now, y'all at school. We got a situation down there where we tied into some of the restaurants, Chili's, Subway, and you all that time, but we got a connection with them. So we stopped moving coupons for them. But we get your information on the side, on the front. On the front it says, Start your own business and learn how to create. Go on my website, join now, and all that shit. On the back, coupons. So you pass it out, yeah, coupons. You like coupons? You like coupons? But eventually they're gonna do what? Turn it over. And when they turn it over, that's when the magic starts. Because we teach high school students up to college. Right? You let them know what you do. And that's it. And recruit them. Okay? I'm tired. Yo. I'm gonna talk myself to death. I don't know who's tuning in, but thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna do the 10 o'clock deal, but we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here online at 8 o'clock, beaming around the globe to see y'all. So make sure you have your pen and papers ready tomorrow. Tomorrow we got Rory T. Edwards. He's gonna be here at 8 o'clock tomorrow. This guy here is gonna help you with your mindset. That's it. He's gonna help you with your mindset. My job is to help you make the money. His job is to help you control the money through your mindset. Don't forget to call in, get your spray pens. These are refillable. It's that time of the year where your customers are gonna go crazy. You put your label on here, brand it, and you just get ready to sell. It's here. It's the beautiful thing when it gets around the holidays like this. People will buy almost anything. I was when I first came to Atlanta, and I used to work the streets. I always work Christmas because, especially men, the last minute. I used to be out there for the last minute with tricycles and bicycles and all kinds of stuff. But I knew they would buy T-shirts, they were buying caps, they would buy socks. Of course, they buy anything because they know they're headed towards the house and they don't have everything they need. Right? So get ready for the holidays. Get these spray pens now in your repertoire. Matter of fact, what's what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bless you all. With one. This is what I want. Miss J, did we finish that King Kong coupon? Did they update that? The King Kong, the labels. I need to know. I need to know that. We can call Mark and ask him did he fix the label, and then we're gonna go ahead. What we're gonna do? So we're gonna go ahead and put the King Kong. So tomorrow I have y'all ready. Can you make a note of that?
I saw him.
Yeah, I threw those away. Those ain't good. Those ain't right.
You gotta do it over there.
You know what? Good. See that right there? Look at that trash can right there. You see some labels and stuff right there? Let me see those.
Some more?
No, that's good. Okay. There's a typo on here. Plus, it's not the whole thing. Wait a minute. Yeah. See where it said King K? There it is, King K. Okay. So they're not really gonna notice that. They ain't gonna be no big thing. All right. Do me a favor. Take one of them labels out. Yeah, that's all right. We just recording.
Should I take it off?
Yeah. Now I'm getting ready to prime the pump. Because when you go in front of people and they see you with these pens, they're going to want these. They're going to want to take it out of your hand. Don't let nobody take it out of your hand. You understand? I'm going to teach you how to control. This is how you control stuff. Because as soon as you do it like this, you're out of control. You said, no, look at it.
You can buy
Just
one.
look at it, you can buy one. How much? Just give me $3. Give me $3. I get you one. I'm filling it up for you and everything. Cause they gonna want it right off the rip. This is wonderful.
You came up with that idea? That is
I seen it and I ran with it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Imagine now, they're gonna need it for the refill.
Yeah,
They're gonna need it for the refill. They're gonna have to buy these now.
yeah.
They're gonna have to. Or they buy the pounds. Y'all gonna be selling pounds like crazy. Y'all don't even have a clue. Once we set up y'all websites, people gonna be buying pounds. I'm telling you, they're gonna be buying pounds of $40 and $50 a pound. The wholesale price on there is $25. Y'all gonna be making $15 to $25 a whack every time somebody buy one. So it's in your best interest, right? You're talking to, well, I get the one for $5. But how many spray? How many is in a thing?
Two.
How many bottles can you get out of a pound? How many 1 ounces?
Oh,
How many ounces in a pound?
I don't know.
Good question. See, y'all got. How many ounces in a pound, Chris?
That pound you're showing me? Right?
1 pound. 1 pound of oil. 1 pound. What's a pound?
Oh,
How many
okay.
ounces are in a pound?
1 pound.
How many ounces are in a pound? 16.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was.
No, that's okay. 16 ounces in a pound, right? So if they buy 16 of them at $5 over a month time, how much is that? 16 times 5, how much is that? Come on, man, you gotta use that brain.
80.
Right. So if you was to sell it for $50, is that a good savings? You give me $50 at one time, or you give me $80 over a period of time. How much is 80? How much is 50 divided by 16?
$3.
$3 and what?
12 cents.
Okay. Do you rather spend $5 or $3.12? What if you went for the quick dollar? It did $40. You went for the quick 15. Now how much is $40 divided by 16? It's under $3.
2.5.
You think somebody gonna want to keep spending $5 or $2.50 if they do it at one time? Especially they coming all the time. They coming every weekend. You said, why don't you just get the pound for 40? And they'll stop. Guess what? Believe it or not, people will use it up quicker. They said, man, I can use this because you know why I tell some of my customers, oh, you can put in your bath water too. Oh, so that means they gotta squeeze it out, or they gotta twist the cap up and pour it. Right? That means I'll be seeing you real soon. Yeah, because it's like crack. They coming back. They coming back, just like crack. That'll bring a smile to your face later. Because sooner or later, when you realize these people are really after this stuff. Are they after this stuff? How many of you guys have something stolen from them already? The bottles, the 1 ounces.
Oh, I'm missing one.
Oh, Lord.
You missing?
Ever since
Chris,
I had
nobody
my
stole
friends
nothing from you
over.
yet?
No.
Oh, they wait, you
Ever
must
since
have
I
turned
had
your
my
head
friends
yet.
over.
What happened?
Like I hid my stuff well. It's just Jaquan. I know my friend Jaquan. He takes my gum sometimes, and when I saw like 1 bottle was missing, because he really liked this one. and
finish it.
I
See?
was missing one, but I don't know where it is. now.
If they steal it or ask you to give it to them, know this before beyond a shadow of a doubt, it has value.
Mhm.
What's this? I'm gonna do. If I ask you for that book, it has to have some value. But if I don't ask you for this shit, I'm not done with that. You don't ask for shit you don't want. You don't want it. If I don't want that, you sold this to me for a penny. Would I buy it? I don't want that shit. It don't have no value to it. Even if you go low, real low. Now, if they bought it and you can afford to give it to them at that price, all that is for me is a hook. You know, I know once you try it, you take it home, you love it. Now when you come back, it's gonna be this price. I just tell them. I'll give it to you for the $3 right now, but when you come back, it's $5. That's it. See, first of all, the way we're gonna be doing it, the product doesn't belong to y'all anymore. This ain't my product. What if y'all went out there, watch this, what if y'all went out there with King Kong coupons? Would your mother be expecting you to give that money, keep it? Would she be expecting you to give that money back?
Actually, give it back.
Yeah, she said, well, because it's easy, you say, this ain't my shit. It belongs to the fundraiser. But people can be buying both. They can buy anything they want offline, right? They give them an option. You ain't got to worry about that anyway. And most of your sales are going to be offline. Online. Because once you learn to master it, you'll get better at it. You'll be like, all right, go to my website. You're going to be on the phone telling people, go to my website right now, click on this and that. All right? Y'all learn anything today? That's good. Me too. And what I know now, I'm getting out of here. Sorry. I get some other work. But we need to meet.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to stay and hear me interview her?
What?
I'm getting ready to interview her. She want to spend some money. She getting ready to spend a lot of money with me. Don't y'all want to see how I'm going to take it from her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
said yes.
I'll be
I
right
did
back.
come to spend money. You want
No, she's not going to spend it now, but she's going to spend it later.
Yeah.
You
Now
get
or
the
later, no
money out
matter
of the
what,
way.
it's still being spent.
Yeah.
See, so what do y'all think about that? As far as being live on live stream with that?
It's alright. I've been live for like
Yeah, so
but
it's,
it does like it's like it feels like you're like a
Oh, we
person
still live
that's
streaming.
out there
oh, we're still
that
live.
you're showing them